Hello, True Blue Oklahoma here. So, once upon a time in Oklahoma, there was a property owner around here named Mark Kulik. He owned lots of apartments in Tulsa, Oklahoma City, a few other little towns. And he had lots of apartments, and he spent lots and lots of money. And in fact, this is some of the money he's credited with spending. It was for $41.8 million on credit cards with a few cars thrown in there. He moved 11.4 million to his personal account, spent $1 million gambling in Vegas, 4.4 million to a Raymond James account. He owned two $1.5 million homes. Spent 25,000 on a personal barber. I wonder if that was male or female. And 225,000 payment to pro gambler Kane Callis. So he spent a lot of money and he got in a lot of trouble and he borrowed and borrowed and borrowed and borrowed and borrowed. And the person he happened to be borrowing from was a gentleman named Ephraim Diveroli. Now, I don't know if you have seen the movie War Dogs, but it was about this gentleman who, as a child, became an arms dealer. He started selling weapons to the U.S. as a teenager. His grandfather told CNN that, quote, he was a genius about anything to do with weapons. And so anyway, this guy had been loaning this Mark Kulik guy in Oklahoma lots of money. In fact, started loaning him money in '04. This Kulik just kept borrowing more and more money from him at a higher and higher interest rate, to the point where they had a deal where Mark Kulik was paying a 7,000% interest compounded daily to an arms dealer. Needless to say, that didn't last long, and Mr. Kulik soon found himself in $900 million of debt, and the arms dealer, Mr. Ephraim Diveroli, took his properties. And a lot of those properties were in Oklahoma. And Non-Doc Media, a gentleman by the name of Tristan Lovelace, wrote an excellent article. That's where I got this information. This is just a little synopsis of the article. It's written like a crime documentary. It's a very good read. Nondoc.com. Tristan Lovelace was the author. But anyway, I'm going to put up a little board here in a minute of all the properties in Oklahoma that this arms dealer now owns. And I don't know what to say about that. I just know that 7,000% interest compounded daily is a tough thing to pay back. Anyway, it's a crazy world out there, folks. Have a good day. Hang on.